Morning, Toastmaster. Lovely to be with you. If not in actual physical, but at least I'm here in some way. You ever hear that saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression? Well, it's so true. And the interesting thing is that in TED Talks, where you've got all these inspiring speakers, they've analyzed the impact speakers have. And the ones that people enjoy the most, they make up their minds within the first 7 seconds whether they're going to enjoy that speaker or not. That's really interesting. You see, we communicate with our body, our tone, and our words. And an analysis has been done of what amount of impact each has. The body has 55% of the impact and the communication that we have. And your tone is 38%. And believe it or not, the words only account for 7%. You've heard me say often enough, when writing a speech, it's the idea that counts, not the words. So let's have a look at one's body and the different things that go on. First of all, the head. You need to hold your head high, because if you're giving your speech and your head is dipping, it means either that you are a little embarrassed, perhaps you're not telling the truth, or you're insecure. As you can just imagine, this would happen. And then, we come across uh, uh, the eyes. And if you blink in, uh, people are not sure of you. They're not even sure if you're telling the truth. The interesting thing is that detectives in interrogating people, they say that when they ask a question, and if a person looks to the left, they know they lie. That's only in some of the books I've read. And the other thing is scanning the room. Now, we can have a look and scan the room, which doesn't mean much at all. We need to look at individuals in the audience. And unfortunately, poor old Donald Trump is actually an expert at that. You'll see him at one of his hoo-has where he's waving and kissing to everyone. And then he stops and he looks at one person and he says, yeah, oh, and that person's life is made forever because they've been recognized by Donald Trump. Yeah, good idea. Bad example, I know. Never mind. The other thing is the arm. And if you have your arms folded, it's hard for us to know what it is that you're hiding or what you're anxious about. If your arms are open, we know that you are being open yourself. And if your hands are open, that indicates that you have nothing to hide. And if your hands are in your pocket or fiddling around, keeping score or whatever, please don't do that. Let them hang at the side or just rest quietly. And finally, stance. Make sure you stand on both feet. Don't rock from one side to the other. Don't distract people from that. Be firm, be in one place. And if you do need to move, remember this. Don't walk and talk. You either walk or talk. So I'm not saying don't walk. I'm saying walk, but don't talk while you're walking. Walk and then talk. Well, that's about it from me today. I hope some of those little tips have helped you. And the only other way I can demonstrate how I feel today is to say I'm really delighted to be here with you. And I hope that you really enjoyed the speech because I've tried to tell you the truth. Do you believe me now? Thanks, Toasties. All the best for the day. Have a great one. Goodbye.